Hi, good morning, everyone. Today I'll be doing some review on US stock market. The platform that I'm using is TradingView with a few, just three main indicator. The first one is moving averages of 30, um, dollar normalized volume, as well as relative strength, comparing the stock performance compared to Dow Jones Industrial Average or Nasdaq. And the time frame that I'm using is weekly time frame. Let's have a look at the list of the stock available according to volumes time price or the value transacted yesterday. So Tesla, the last price was below 30 moving averages. So basically, they are still in downtrend mode, as you can see here. Next is Microsoft, still struggling to break above 30 moving averages. As you can see, here, yeah, there are three attempts to break above, but unsuccessful. I think it's because lack of volume. And you can see how 30 moving averages play an important role for Microsoft, since its markup phases back in 2009. Yeah, you can see here. 30 moving averages line plays as a vital support for Microsoft. So Tesla is a big no. Microsoft still in downtrend, struggling. What about Apple? Apple is also displaying the same thing, struggling to break above 30 moving averages, and the relative strength or RS is also on negative territory, negative 0.13. Amazon, same thing, struggling to break above 30 moving averages. NVIDIA managed to break above with some good volume over here. You can see a few collection of green volume compared to red volume. NVIDIA is doing quite better than Microsoft as well as Tesla and Apple, we can say, but they are still on negative relative strength. Means they are doing means Dow Jones is doing better than this individual stock. What about Google? Google also display the same thing, struggling to break above 30 moving averages on weekly time frame. Meta is also doing the same thing, still pushing to break above 30 moving averages. AMD, the same thing, forming a double bottom below 30 moving averages. Boeing, yes, they are doing slightly better than the rest of the stock that we have seen before. Break above 30 moving averages, but I think the volume is still insufficient. So on the day of breakout as well as the follow-up breakout, the volume is 9 billion compared to average of 7.5 billion. The second breakout, volume of 9 billion, average 7.5 billion. Still not enough, but they are doing better than AMD, NVIDIA, Microsoft, as well as Tesla. Let's have a look at Netflix. Yes, Netflix is doing pretty fine. Netflix managed to break above 30 moving averages. This is the period where the stock was beaten to pop. Here, as you can see, here is the stage where retailers was removed by institutional or smart money. So So I think the period is about um, half a year. Yeah, more than half a year. And then right after that, they managed to do some accumulation over here with some green volume. Here you can see there are good volumes, green volumes, and yes, there are the Netflix is doing better than other stocks that we have seen before, but the relative strength figure is still on negative side, so maybe we can wait for the positive number to arrive for relative strength and entry upon the pullback. So let's move to next. Shopify is also trying already break out above 30 moving averages, but the RS reading is still negative, negative 0.43. Next, Terra Energy, the 30 moving averages line is on a static basis, so it's a big no. Berkshire, they are on a flat 30 moving averages, is a big no. It's going to take a long time for them to break out. So CVS Health Corporation on a downtrend, we can see the stock price broke below 30 moving averages. Service now, yes, struggling to break above 30 moving averages. AT&T, yeah, I'm not sure what's happening over here, but in general, it's still on a downtrend basis. You can see over here, you can draw a very simple line. They are still on downtrend basis. United Health Group Incorporated, yeah, they just did the stock price just broke below its 30 moving averages. Is a danger sign over here. Let's color it on red color, and then the volume also is on the danger. Relative strength also show the same thing. It's going south, means it's doing worse compared to Dow Jones Industrial Average. So next is Salesforce Incorporated, trying to break above 30 moving averages. It's a big no. Intuitive Surgical, looking to rebound on 30 moving averages, already break out back in 17 October 2022, but still on negative RS reading. And Phase Energy just broke below its 30 moving averages. It's a big no with red volume and static RS readings. Block Incorporated, negative RS reading, trying to break above 30 moving averages, can be put into list. ExxonMobil, above 30 moving averages, but the RS reading is going south. Maybe you can wait for the price or the stock to rebound on its 30 moving averages, like what happened back in 5th of July 2022, 3rd Jan 2022 for low risk entry. Next is Direction Daily, trying to break above 30 moving averages. Mastercard is on a static basis. You can see the blue line or 30 moving average line is flat here. Taiwan Semiconductor, yeah, they managed to break above 30 moving averages, but on the RS is still on negative basis of negative 0.21. Next, let's have a look at Philip Morris. Yeah, the is on static basis. It's going nowhere, like what happened back in 2018 until 2020, 2021, early 2021. It's on static basis, flat basis. JP Morgan Chase, yes, they managed to break above 30 moving averages, but ERS reading is still negative, so still a big no. Capital One Financial managed to break above 30 moving averages, but be cautious because like its previous attempt back in November, back in November 2022, like what happened, it managed to break, but insufficient volume caused the price or the stock to be pushed down again by those trapped buyers. So it's still a big no for me because the RS is still negative 0.23, still a weak market. So Johnson and Johnson still on a flat basis. Chevron is on uptrend basis. Yes, it already formed a double bottom over here, trying to break above critical 187 points, but the RS is going south, started going south, and but you can put you can try to buy half a position or one third of a position. Texas Instrument is going nowhere. Alibaba, yes, Alibaba is trying to break above 30 moving averages, but there's a critical supply over here around 120 points. So, yep, Alibaba is one of the potential counter for US market. We can see a good volume over here, so. And the RS is also starting to enter the positive territory. So that's part of it for this morning. Thank you.